Now let's work on the Twitter provider. So simply we are using the Apple provider right here. We're not going to use that, so let me maybe remove that and change the name to Twitter. So this is the Twitter provider, and you can simply go to the top and import it instead of the Apple provider, and this is going to come instead of Twitter from Apple to Twitter like that. And now we have the Twitter provider. Let me change the name of the variables right here. So this one is going to be called Twitter ID and Twitter secrets. You can take the name, go back to the env, add it right here. So this is like what we did before, and now we actually just need to fill the informations right here. So if you go back, let me just show you. You need to go to a search engine and look for something that is called Twitter Developer Portal. Okay, you need to go and search for that and go to the first link. So if it's your first time, you need to apply, and applying is very simple. You just need to fill some informations and then submit it, and you're gonna get like, you know, accepted in like few hours or a day maybe. So like this, you know, step is very important and necessary. And if you have access, you're gonna simply get directed right here. I had to go and remove all of my applications from Twitter so I can show you from the start. And there is something very important you need to understand. They only allow you 3 maximum applications you can create, on only one in certain. So one in the development mode, one in the staging mode, and one in the production mode. So you gotta be careful with the application you create. So if it's your first time, you gotta click on add app, and simply you have 3 types: the development, staging, and production. So I'm gonna choose staging and then next. And then here you choose the name of your application. So this is going to be available for all, you know, compared to all other, you know, application names. So it's going to be unique, and then next, and then let's wait. Okay, so we get the keys. So I'm just going to copy the API key and then paste it right here. Get also the secret key and just paste it right here also. And then go back and then go to app settings. And here you have to do, you know, you can change all the settings. You have the name. You can also choose the icon. So you can click edits and actually upload an icon that you want, which is going to be like the website's icon, for example. And then the description and then the environment if you want. Okay, that's very important. And click cancel. Also, we need to set up the authentication. So I'm just going to click setup. And then you just choose the type that you want. We're going to choose the auth 2. So I'm going to enable that. And right here, you need to define the type of application. So it's going to be a web app, and then the callback URL, which is going to be, I'm just going to copy that again. It's going to be this one. It's going to change when the production, but for now, this is going to be Twitter. I already told you about this. And the website URL, HTTP. So I don't know if they accept localhost, but if they didn't, you should add like the website in actually the production mode. So for example, it's going to be like, I don't know, www.shopee.com, for example, like that, and then add it for, you know, all the rest of the information. You just know what type of website is going to be, or what name is going to be in the production mode, and you can change it. So let me click save, and then we get a client ID and a client secrets. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna need them, but I'm just gonna have them right here because I feel like the other ones are enough, but we can test that. I actually don't remember, so I'm just gonna call this, okay, maybe TID, and let me just, this is gonna be secrets, so we can try both of them, because let me just copy that. So actually you need to save them with you, so as something very important. So let me restart the server right now. Let me go back right here and then click done, and then as you see, this is the information. So yes, I saved it. And now we actually, let me just see if the server is running. Okay, let me just try that. So go back to our application. I'm gonna go, let me just, okay, we didn't work on signouts. This button, did we? Okay, we did. Okay, I thought we didn't. So let me just go now to login, and let's try with Twitter. So I'm just gonna click on Twitter and let's see. Okay, so as you see right now, it's actually take us to the, you know, login page for the Twitter, so you can actually try this. So I don't have any Twitter account right here, so let me just go try it in Google. Okay, so let me just click sign in with Twitter, and actually you can see right here, authorize Shopee to access your account. Here is going to be the logo of the application and stuff. So I'm just going to click authorize app, and it's going to redirect me, and simply it's going to take me to my main route of our application. And if I go back right here, you can see in the menu I have the information from my Twitter account. Okay, I don't use it, but This is for testing purposes. So you can see everything is working fine and Twitter login is actually working. So for Twitter is done. Let's see what next.